Guys want to know the truth? Me? Well, I've been a YouTuber ever since. Just so happens to now. I haven't been excited. Too much excited. So here, I will show you my past story. Back in the 2002, back in the 2000, oh my god, I'm stuttering. Back in the 2020, it was around the time when I got my phone. It was amazing. Not bad. Also, it had like I was getting the whole gaming industry. I was good at Valorant. But once I fell right there, boom! I instantly got rage and then step on my phone a couple times. Because of that, extremely, I was extremely not that angry. But I do know one of you guys actually saw the original, YouTube channel by Muhammad Irfan Zikri, or maybe Muhammad Irfan. That was the original account for the video. And I had like other accounts as well, but I didn't want to show you. So let's just see what happens. My username back in the day was actually I would join Roblox in 2021, so that's why I was good at sword fighting or gunfighting, because it was around the time when I was gaming. Gaming God. I was a gaming god back in the day. It was not bad to be a gaming god after all. But I did absolutely got angry. I was angry. I was angry at my phone. Because I was like less laggy, I used the internet from the daycare, because that was the time that I was in grade, like basically grade 3 or grade 2 until grade 4. I actually go home by feet, not like actual feet, but I actually did go home by feet. It's not bad to be like home alone. Just because I was little at the time, it was pretty good. See that my friend has evolved. I haven't seen my Louis Cooper. It was around the time I was good. But my name was back in the day. You might don't wanna know. It was Sketch 196. That's my supposed main account. That was my own account. I actually use it. To this day, at my mom's phone, I still have it. So, what happened to that account? That account kinda made me sad. I was sad. My phone got my phone screen pull out of nowhere. I know my phone did not have any crack at all, because this thing was a chubby phone. I got a new phone case that time, which was fun. For my brother also got the phone case. She didn't use iOS. Actually, she used it Android, apparently, back in the day. She apparently used Android as well, like me. Ever since just so happens, I was getting scared. I thought that my brother was going to switch iOS to basically Android, like what she was basically back day. No, she did not. Even though she has the whole WhatsApp, she did not use the other stuff. That was it. His SD card was still there. I still remember. At the time, it was pretty fun to play Roblox. It's so cool to see. Until I put my phone on a waterproof bag and then just drop it on to the bath on the bathroom water. Kinda scary, right? And it did break the phone, and I still have it to this day. I don't even know what am I supposed to use, but I did know that my dad actually has a Samsung tablet. Probably was like Android 5 or something, which around the time was not bad. we gotta get to a point where we gotta get to starting. I had to make a new account because why not? Because it was the third. My first account was even Zekri, bro. It was the first account that had, like, it was the first. It was the series. It was kind of like Xbox. It's basically like Xbox 360 or something. But I just evolved like a lot of age. I got famous for exactly drawing animation. Yes, it wasn't even a flip book or other stuff. It was basically just drawing of me over and over. I was good at drawing. So basically drawing Stickman was like to me was amazing. Kind of scary to see my drawing if you watch like all the way to the end. But I don't know what the thing is, but I'm the serious too. Because of the time, I still have my account. Somehow plug it in, which is scary. I don't know how to get my original account back onto my new phone, since this is like Redmi from like 2009. No, this is a Redmi phone. I apparently use a Mi phone, which use Hyper OS. Kinda scary, right? I was the main competitor. I was good at fighting. I was good at shooting somehow. If you look at the chat, if you look at the menu right here, there's only like 3 people. So meaning that this whole game just tells me that a bot is just attacking me with the lowest with the less money, and most likely they're gonna die every single time. They don't really get money. Because of this, it was kind of cool to just see some people are like gaining trust to other. I had a friend and she had ended up being on Roblox. So what happened? I created a new account. Because of that account ended up being my own account, which is the account I'm using. Don't actually hack into other accounts because I'm scared that my account, my original account, is gonna get hacked. But it doesn't because I have it on my mom phone, but I cannot transfer everything. So I'm just dead silent. Yes, that happened. That happened. Everything I was missing was not bad. I once remember playing my phone, my own account, to the classic event and the hunting event. The hunting event was impossible. I had to like only play my favorite game, which was that, which is the game I'm playing. So fair. Until I got something free. I saw a game. It showed Obby Creator. Around the time, many people was creativity, and also me. Me having this phone, or me having those Oppo phone, was not bad. It kind of looks like a high quality phone, but it's just that it's green. I wanted I want a blue one, but I realized that it was kind of wrong to have a blue one out of that. Kind of feels weird. Why would I ask my dad to just change the faceplate instead? Then I should just change my display right now. You can't just ask me like that. But it was around the time that I was creativity. I was good at basically like kind of sword fighting. I actually somehow got into Roblox Studio and I create my game. The thing is, I was actually using those basically Windows laptop, which was around the time it was kind of good for people who just got their phone, got their iMac and MacBook Pro, and then realized that it actually sucks. and that you don't even need it. It's amazing. You don't even need an Windows like best way to basically optimize your computer or laptop to optimize your laptop or something. That was good. It was good quality. The fact that it was high quality was I was playing Roblox and it was not bad until I got basically widescreen somehow on my own laptop somehow. Widescreen? What is that? Oh, widescreen is actually somehow I got. I thought this was right. I thought everybody got this random thing, right? Did y'all have this thing right here? Well, it did not work for many hours, and we couldn't use it. We still have it, but it's just that it's gonna live in our own hometown for tonight. Dinners. What about just now? Why would I could I just change my avatar to my original avatar? If you search my old account, you might know it actually comes to free items. Because at the time I was poor. No money, no Robux. I accidentally got Robux onto my mom phone. I accidentally got premium onto my mom's phone. And then she refunded me. And I didn't get my Robux again. That was my sister account. Zara. You might see Zara onto my account. Well, here's the reason why she is my cousin, my sister. He is the second sister, and she's the third. She's the third kid in this family. Basically, I'm telling you that I am the second, not the third. My first brother was kind of impressed when she got this phone. When she got the phone, she was screaming. Probably I was there, but I didn't know because I was making up a story. So what about now? I was using the free avatar as well. Until I decided to wonder, can I get Robux? And I grew up a lot more. Sweet Game Season 2 came out around, and it was fun. How funny is that? Because I can actually watch it on my phone. Too bad. Too bad to play. It wasn't even that bad. I just saw it and probably realized that sometimes Sweet Game actually steals your money if you watch it like on Netflix. Netflix is like free for no reason. Unless if you buy like the permission or something, you're like, oh, you're like a little child or something. You're a little child and you need to get adopted. And I know some people are like, wow, the movie is actually not bad. I know like Final Destination at the time. Because of that, I was kind of skyrocketed. Well, Final Destination 5 actually came out before I was like, getting my phone or something. Somehow. I did not know. And it probably resembled. So, I wasn't exactly grade 4 at the time, so probably turning into little land right now. I was gonna turn 6. I was gonna turn 12, which basically did not resemble my birthday. My birthday was actually on June 15th until my mom absolutely changed it somehow and turned it into June 19th. Aha, that was fun. And right when the new movie came out, it was actually Agent Ali. Agent Ali season 2. I absolutely love it. I want to see exactly Age Alley season 3 as my birthday. Like, my birthday is like coming out of nowhere, and I have no life to do. Right after like Age Alley movie shoot came out, Age Alley the movie one came out as well somehow. They both came out of nowhere. One of them is actually came out from the TV. Guess which one? That was the first one. Because the first one was actually in 2019. Ah, yes, we still watched the season 1 as a prize. Prize. Are you old enough? Huh? I know, like, some people just don't get it. The show is not bad. You can definitely tell there are 3D. Nice 3D graphic right now. We actually watch it. But I want to get the Iris one. One of those popular items that you can buy from the theater. That's what you get. When you buy it, it was not bad. You actually get the full actual item. It was naturally because of 3D product. They just printed out somehow. They printed and it actually, I want to get it. My dad said that it could probably cost like 1 ringgit, which is like 2 cents on your country in the US, or maybe other country too much. Because of this, I was really shocked. I always wanted it, and then once I actually got it, I just showed it to I wanted to show it to my friend, which was crazy at the time. I want to show it to my friend, and the movie was not bad. It was cool, and it was like the future has come. Like, it basically shows like PlayStation. It's basically showing that Sony's like going to become controllers, going to become like motion controls. Like, Sony controller is going to become motion control somehow. And it almost looks like a Switch, but it wasn't. It was literally the future of everything. Everything you need, it was amazing. Not too bad. It was good for absolutely not bad. The movie was not bad. I went to come to watch the movie for all my family. My family has been watching it. She loved it. She loved the movie. Even Einstein could say that. And I love it. The movie was the best. Not too bad, but just very great. But not bad. The movie was not good. The movie is kinda good, so it's not bad. It's not bad for a movie. Like, for everyone. For like everyone. Basically, everybody watched the movie, and it was fun. So what happened? So I was using the free Robux, and I want to get a Robux. That's how I went to this game. You could definitely see it on just it, and then some random game. I got a bunch of Robux right there. That was the free boy. I realized that 1 Robux is actually just nothing. They take it away like it was nothing. They really said, oh. Everything you see here is really cool. It's basically a movie. You can definitely watch it from anywhere else, but you cannot watch it from hell instead. But there are something in here. There are something. The reason why I was like pure shock, and I want to show my friend that this thing was amazing. Yeah, like the Galaxy. I love the Bulwark Galaxy somehow. It was the second season of the whole movie, and looking.
load.
The game, it kind of feels like weird because it did actually had an app, and there was also a card as well. Plus it actually works if you like have like QR code or something. Amazing. Not too bad actually for like a movie. It was like Bubble Boy the movie 2 actually. And we never see it again. The other sequel. There was like so many sequels. They didn't want it to combine into one, so they just instead just separate them from ever doing it again. So what if we change something? So I wanted to change that. That's where I got my 7 Robux somehow. 7 Robux. That was the 6 Robux before, and then I just got 7 Robux, which from the game's same thing. And what actually made me sense that the Wonder Life. I bought exactly 5 Robux. I bought 5 Robux, and that was a shirt. It's a classic Roblox shirt. Not too bad, but it was a guest shirt. So basically, I'm not that bad, right? I'm Jane though, somehow. Because I was changing a lot, I once remember my original battleground. I created my own battleground. It was by my own hands. I want to get some fans and stuff telling me what idea should I get onto the game. I want to get like some idea from you guys to show me. I want to get some idea from you guys. Because of that, I add some map. The first map I created was Volcano. I improved my map, my original map, which was not bad. It was good enough with a tree just whoop falls down to the ground. I was basically a monster at the time. I actually created my own trailer for that. And if you see it, and if you're like been like the original, that one Obby created original battleground video, then you might see the code, and then if you go to see that, if you go use that code, it actually works. And you can find my obby, and you can find exactly my obby somehow. You can find exactly my original game somehow onto it. So basically I was like amazing until I changed everything. And that's it for tonight's video. I hope you enjoy the video. We will meet again soon in the future.